Hey guys, here's a short video on linear equations. Let's say you have something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, 11, 13. Then to write the equation for something linear, you have f of x, which really just means y, equals something times x plus something. Now what goes in this box is the common difference. And what goes in this box right here is the 0th term. Now, another way of thinking about both of these is if you're thinking of graphing, this would be your slope and this would be your y-intercept. Sometimes we call this y equals mx plus b form, so you may have seen it that way. So in this case, our common difference, the difference between our terms from here to here, that's plus 2, this is plus 2, and this is plus 2. So the 2 goes there. This is our common difference. The difference between the terms is 2. And then what goes in here is our 0th term. Now sometimes the table will give you the 0th term. Sometimes you have to walk up backwards until you find it. Here our 0th term is 5. Now let's test and see if this equation really works. Our equation is essentially, well, let's just write it out. Our equation is f of x equals 2x plus 5. So when x is 4, I should be able to put 4 in place of x. And let's see when I do that. That gives me 2 times 4, which is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. So 4 went into the function f of 4, and then f of 4 is 13. 13 comes out. Let's try a different value just to make sure this works. And let's try 3. So we're going to plug 3 in. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 5 is 11. So that goes in, and 11 comes out. So we know that our equation works. Now let me show you another way of where this equation comes from, just so it's not simply a process of filling in numbers into boxes. Let's go back and let me just erase all of these. Okay, so let's go back. Actually, let's put in the 0th term. The 0th term is 5. Now, instead of writing 7, I'm going to write 2 plus 5. And then I'm going to write 2 plus 2 plus 5. Because remember, each time I am adding 2 to that. And then to this, I'm adding another 2. And so to this, I'm going to add another 2. And so that becomes 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 5. And then I am adding another 2 to that, which is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 5. Now there's a better way of writing this. The better way of writing this is I can say this is 2 4 times. So I'm going to say 2 times 4 plus 5. And this one, let me just erase this. I can say that this is 2 3 times plus 5. And this one we can erase, and we can say this is 2 twice plus 5. And we can erase this one and say this one here is 2 1 time plus 5. And we can even erase this one and say this one is 2 0 times plus 5. So you'll notice something. To get the 4th term, it's 2 times 4 plus 5. To get the 3rd term, it's 2 times 3 plus 5. So if I wanted to skip and get the 10th term, it's going to be 2 times 10 plus 5. If I wanted to skip down further and get the xth term, then it's going to be 2 times x plus 5. So that's where that equation comes from. Okay, here's one for you to practice. X, f of x. Let's do 2, 3, 4. Let's do 10, 17, 24. Okay, so work on that. And just as a reminder, f of x equals blank x plus blank. Okay, so in this case, you're thinking, hey, each time I'm adding 7, so the 7 goes there. And the 0th term, we got to walk this back. That's 3, 0 is going to be negative 4. and then just double check and see if this works. From here to here, I'm adding 7, I'm adding 7. So -4 goes in there. Okay, so 7x plus -4. And that is how you write linear things. The main thing for linear is you have a common difference. You're going up by a consistent amount each time.